Hello and welcome back to another Timberborn video. Today update 3 was released to the experimental branch. In this video we'll have a quick look at the changes and additions. Before you switch over to this new update, please be aware that pre-update 3 save games will not load with the update 3 branch. Let's have a look at the new storage system. We'll start off with the Folktales models and how it works, and after that we'll have a quick look at the different designs for the Iron Teeth. Each storage can now only hold one item type. Once the storage building is placed, it indicates that no good has been selected. The selection panel for the goods show how much of each good is already stored with a small bar on the right side. There are a lot of changes when we look at the models for the storage buildings. We have a new 1x1x1 cube that can hold 30 of a single good. The medium warehouse still has the same dimensions and stores 200 of a single good. The biggest change is for the large warehouse, which is now a 3x3x2 building. The Folktales keep their access to the underground warehouse, which still has a capacity of 4,000. Now let's take a look at the tanks. The small tank now has a 1x1 footprint, so it has become slightly smaller. The medium tank is 2x2 and holds 300 of a liquid. The large tank has a 3x3 footprint and holds 1200. Only liquids can be stored in the tank, so that is biofuel, catalyst, maple syrup, medicine and water. We're also getting a 1x1 pile in addition to the 3x3 pile. Piles now store dirt, logs, metal blocks, planks, scrap metal and treated planks. There is also a new overlay that can be shown while holding the tab button. We can quickly see how much of which good is stored where. There is also an indication of how full the storage building is. And one of the best changes with the storage overhaul is that they removed the storage full indicators. Those clog the screens pretty badly. The Iron Teeth have pretty much the same availability in storage buildings, however, the piles for the Iron Teeth are industrial and therefore stackable. The Iron Teeth also have less liquids available, and so therefore their tanks only store maple syrup, medicine and water. Now let's take a look at one of the most requested features, recyclable buildings. When destroying a building, we now get materials back. Based on the patch notes, we get a full refund while the building is still being constructed. Whereas we get a partial refund plus all the contents of a building when it's completed. I'm also happy to have learned we can immediately build on top of the rubble. However, when it's not a path, the rubble is moved into another tile adjacent to it. Personally, I'm not a big fan of that part. I would have left the rubble in place and prevented the building from being constructed until it all was removed. The confirmation dialog now shows a breakdown of the materials to be recovered. And the destruction of buildings is very satisfying to watch. Another welcome feature is the fact that we can manually delete the rubble to get rid of the contents. Now let's take a look at some various other changes. We have some new models for the bots, and they have been renamed. Personally, I found this change very unnecessary. The migration view has been updated with a large blue arrow indicating where our beavers will migrate from and to. The view will also no longer pause the game. Timberborn now has an integrated screenshot tool. Pressing F10 will take the screenshot, whereas Shift F10 will take an upscaled screenshot. I will definitely be using this tool a lot for my YouTube thumbnails. There are quite a few other small changes, and based on the patch notes, also some beaver secrets. Let me know in the comments if you have found these secrets, and also let me know what you think of the initial release of Update 3. Also note that with the release of Update 3, I will be starting my new story-driven Let's Play soon. Please check out this trailer for Archibald's Burgeoning. I'll be back soon. Hit the like button if you've enjoyed this video, and if you like my content, please also hit that subscribe button while you're at it. Bye for now.